What if we smooch under the anomaly? 3. Ari is so enterprising today. Right pointing finger emoji, left pointing finger emoji, flushed face emoji, new huh? Face blue smiling, kissing face emoji, dragon emoji, smooch, 2 hearts emoji. Yay, we smooch Ari under the anomaly pass _Ari heart. Good morning Ari, hope you feel good today. Chunbud is happy to be here. Smooch Ari under the anomaly pass _Ari heart. Morning Ari Swan. Hope you slept well. Hope you're having a great day. Ari2 is always happy to be in our streams _Ari heart. Wonder how many jump scares we'll see? Devilish face emoji. Probably lots. Smiley face emoji. Hello dragon, Chumbud hopes lot of cute Aries screams today. 3. _Ari heart. Hi Chum.
Hey, good
Sam
morning,
here.
potatoes.
This
How
could be
ya?
funny.
How are you doing?
I hope Chum Dragon Hop you're both having a great day.
Let's see what chat is saying. See lots of messages today. Kempat is here early as well. You missed out on the high school shenanigans yesterday. It was interesting to say the least. Hope you're feeling good today? I am feeling great today. After the stream, I managed to finish cooking, and it was delicious. But then I remembered what I planned on doing was actually a quesadilla and not
Hope you're
meat
doing
and
well.
rice. But
Pat.
that's what I ended up doing. So maybe today I can
Good
do
morning, Ari.
quesadilla.
We back in the dragon maid outfit today.
Asa?
Ari. Wow.
This game, I think, does not have too many jump scares. I think it's pretty tame. It doesn't have crazy stuff going on. So hopefully it just a fun experience rather than traumatizing one. I don't like being jump scared all the time. Yesterday was enough, with the ghost lady just showing up in the most unexpected places. Also, one of the rare things happening with this game is that it has native controller support, which I always appreciate. I always play those games with a controller. Game already started. I don't think there is any audible audio going on. What if we increase this all the way? No. Hey. Why is everything set to lock? Get me out of it. They don't want
Don't
them.
worry. Ari has potatoes for bodyguard. Romantic face emoji.
Okay, I think this is
Smooches
good.
Ari in the underpass.
Back in here for steps now. No exit. Okay. Welcome to Zone Zero. The game just starts.
Atari Swan.
They don't even give you an introduction or menu. They just start you in the game. That's marking.
We
One
will
fan.
protect Ari _Ari heart.
The ATMs. I'm surprised they're able to use brands here. Visa. The MasterCard. Extra. Ernest, I want to go in. There isn't even a handle. How do you access the toilets? Not a broken clock, so it might be wrong all the time instead of being correct twice. That's the funny thing. If you have a broken clock, it can be right twice a day, but if you have a working one that is not set correctly, then it's wrong all the time. 3 phone booths. One of them is broken, I guess. How many trash cans? There's one here. There's none here. So 2 trash cans. Staff only. Maintenance. Oh, good luck. You can't even open those doors. Is that all we have to work with? There's also this weird van that is broken. Storage. Hi. One camera there. Was there another camera? Yes. Okay. Let's memorize those things.
We kick doors to get in low.
Okay. Welcome to Zone 1. I'm making progress. Let's see. TKMs look fine. Do I care about the clock? Or the time on the clock? I guess if it's working, then it's fine. Staff maintenance on, fine.
Public dubs are clean, anomaly : _Ari scared.
Everything looks fine to me. So I guess we proceed. What's that popped up? Is that all was there? I can't tell what that is. The exact microscopic block. Ah, we're on loop number 1, so it's fine. Okay.
I think that's a fire alarm.
Could be, yeah. Aye,
A smoke alarm?
that was correct. Also, anomaly games are kind of just memory games. And they are helpful, especially if you have someone elderly. You want them to always exercise their memory when possible. I am elderly. Ah, this is upside down. Upside down toilets. I appreciate that it's not just the toilets, but also those other doors. Okay, guess we go back then. One way. Stop! You can't stop me. Stop! Okay, I respect this sign, not the first one.
Who the hell flips the toilets?
I didn't flip the toilets, I flipped the sign. You can't actually see the toilets. Hey, or? Is the clock working? Yes. This might be a little too easy. Up to so far, it's been too easy. The smoke sign. Security cameras out there. Food flash cans? Yes. They are what you'd expect them to be. That's normal to me. That was correct. Hey. ATMs look fine. Doors look okay. Buns are also okay.
Easy peasy. 3.
It is easy peasy so far. There aren't really that many objects to overwhelm me with the things you have to memorize. Well, looks normal to me. Oh no. Missed an anomaly. Change blindness. I wonder what it was. Alright. You can't fool me twice. Did we have lights on the side like this all the time?
Did the room get brighter?
Feels like it. Yep. The lights weren't there. I think the lights were extra. Yeah, the lights were on the side like this, not on the corners. Mama's was an odd location. Hey. We're
Path
learning.
intensifies. 3.
We're learning.
No, they were lower.
They fooled me twice. Okay, you can't fool me a third time. Must have been a speedy dragon. Have our trash cans? Yes. Alright, time to pay attention.
Ari is a speedrunner lol.
Am I now? Imagine. The ATM machines look fine. Think it looks normal. Let's move on. Yeah, this looks normal. People can never have enough ATM machines. Why? Get busy on the weekends, I tell you. Um, Any obvious anomaly?
Switched up the avatar BB. Dang,
BB.
that's a lot of money. ATMs lol. Sponsored by ATMs.
Sponsored by ATMs, I wish. I'm not seeing anything off. But I'm trying to be a little careful. Yeah, this looks normal, Kenny. I was correct. Hi.
I melt when Ari repeats the chat.
I don't want you to melt. How would I want you to melt? If I melted all of my potatoes, he'll be watching the stream. I don't see anything that is off here either. The items look fine. Trash looks fine. The doors also look fine.
All looks fine. 3.
Yeah. Hi.
Ari would have to clean use up if we melt.
Yeah, so extra work. Hi, look tight. Alex. Sign, camera. Then this all looks normal. Eyes. They look normal. I don't see any anomaly. Think this is fine. Alright. Look it. Ha! Something loaded. Isn't some big anomaly. Alright, this. I love how they copy-pasted the
Hi
same
Ari.
setup for the cups and magazines. Hello there, how are you? Hope you're doing well today.
The coffee cups are Seuss. Full moon with face emoji.
Yes, I
No
think
coffee
this
cups.
is a very obvious anomaly. Sort of.
Can't believe folks can't just put the trash in the can. Shame.
It is difficult. They don't have hands. It's expecting now, Timmy. Let's.
Are you saying you don't litter Dragon Blader? Almost. In Ari I trust _Ari heart.
As I'll be a bit scared walking down an underpass like this all alone. Hey, we're all the way to zone here.
Nope, I at least make sure I put my own trash away.
I must say. If you always clean up at the end of the day, you'll have a clean room. There's a little
It can
bit
be
of
a little
mess.
creepy, but you got us Ari _Ari heart.
Yeah, there's a little bit of mess you don't want to deal with on the same day. You can postpone that, but small stuff you should probably take care of immediately. Hey? That's why you'll feel better as well. This looks normal to me, unless I'm missing something. Security cameras out there, no smoking signage there. Guns look fine, phones are fine, ATMs are fine. Yeah, looks normal to me.
Looks pretty normal.
Alright. Sunday. Almost there. ATMs? Fine.
This avatar has horns. 3.
That's horns, I have ones. I'm a horny Vtuber. This is my default look. I don't just have horns, I also have a tail and wings. I don't know if you know. I don't show my wings because they will take up most of the screen. I can show you. Ta-da! Look at me.
Ari is a dragon.
I'm a dragon. But quick, I'm too tiny.
OMG, you can move IT around. Ari's wings are so cool. And a pretty dragon at that, _Ari heart.
Yeah,
So cutie.
some
A
say the
very
prettiest
cute
dragon.
made. 3 pat.
Some say the prettiest dragon. All rivaled by Dragon Blader. Maintenance staff. Oils. Primary anomalies. I wanna see anomalies. The sound looks normal to me.
Pretty
But
and
I
holy
hope I'm
dragon
right.
sheet _Ari heart. Eyes emoji.
So then. I think this is our exit. Well, what's going on in that vent? A room of Loyalis? Localized inside the vent? Okay, and we're leaving. What happened to the pillars?
There's a fire in the vent.
Do we not need the pillars anymore? Confusion. proceed calmly to the nearest exit located in Zone 10. We are in Zone 10. I did Zone 10 repeat like 3 times. But they're just trying to show off some anomalies before we say, wow, we've barely seen any anomaly. You know what's missing here? A clock. They're not letting us go before we see all the anomalies, I suppose.
Zone 10 keep us on our toes.
Yeah. What is going on here? There might be an anomaly here, but we don't know what it is. Everything is looking normal though. I can't tell. There is anything actually wrong. I don't think we've seen anything happen with the phones, did we? No phone anomaly. Alright, I'm leaving. There, my exit. I'm passing through its
Let's
data
lower
line.
No.
Back into Zone 10. Skip to the exit in Zone 10. I wonder if it doesn't matter once you reach Zone 10 and you can just exit? Maybe?
You did it, Pat.
Dead. So bright. They've flashbanged us.
Nice
now.
we made it to Zone 10.
They're finally.
Cheek. Speedrun.
Speedrun? Okay. Let's try and do it again.
Chan Pat.
Let's try doing it again. I want to see more anomalies. Once we clear it one more time, we can try another anomaly again. I think the first one... Zone 0 has no anomaly. They started Zone 1. We're experts then. We've seen plenty of anomalies.
Lights.
The lights are higher. Yes, they're in the corner. So let's... I want to see something happening with those phones. Haven't seen anything. It seems normal to me.
I want the phone to ring.
having those fluorescent lights makes the place look very creepy. Let's stick with the LED. Bullets. Also, there are so many games I want to play that will span our multiple streaming sessions. The only reason I'm hesitant to play them is because I feel like maybe they will drag on for a bit too long, considering how often I've been streaming. Not often enough. Start. This is normal. Normal enough. Yes. I'll see you in some bit chatter here. Ah, there we go. I said the fun.
We
Wrong
will
number.
still enjoy your streams no matter how long they are, Ari.
Thank you. Hey, that's our anomaly. Also, some of the anomalies in those games can be very obvious because you can tell the game is loading.
Yay, we got something from the phones.
Yeah, you can tell the game is loading, and that kind of spells out there is an upcoming anomaly. But usually when it's also loading, it's kind of pretty obvious. But yeah, speaking of me not streaming often, I've also
Yay, the
been
phone
seeing
finally ringed.
lots of people. Recently, we have another wave of people just quitting VTubing. Just finding something else to do. Because it is difficult to break through and make enough money to make this into a career. Also, lots of people pretend that they're not doing it because they want it to be a career, but they do. I mean, why wouldn't you be? It is more demanding than just being a regular streamer. That is one major issue, but yeah, you have to put in lots of time. Eventually, you'll have to take a big risk of quitting your main job and just doing this full time. And it's a big risk. Not everyone can take that risk. I myself just rather do it for fun. This looks normal again, right?
Money is hard to get these days.
Money is hard, yes, and everything is super expensive. The Rasa is crazy expensive. If you're
Looks
ordering
normal.
takeouts, you're doing it wrong as well. You really just want to cook at home and cook at home because that will save you money in the long run. Like if you're buying your grocery and comparing it to like one takeout, obviously the takeout will be cheaper. But over the week, the stuff you bought from the grocery will be cheaper. You just have to invest a little bit of time. There are lots of recipes that are just quick. This looks normal again, right? But yeah, also if you're having a full-time job and also trying to push as much effort as possible into
Healthier
VTubing,
and cheaper in the long run.
it will be really difficult for you to find time to actually do cooking
Normal.
yourself. It's really, really difficult to find time to do other adulting stuff. Unless you have other people helping you out with the household chores, it's really difficult. As someone who does everything by herself. It feels like you have to really slack on some aspects of your adult responsibilities to be able to do your full-time job and then also stream. And I try very hard not to do that. But even streaming casually sometimes slack a little bit. Not too much. But less. Is everything normal again? Not seeing anything obviously wrong. We're just waiting for that anomaly that ATM machines are printing us money. Then we'll become rich and we can use the anomaly afterward. Ah, I missed something. I don't know what I missed, but I missed something. Okay, this is 0, we don't have to look at anything. I wonder what it was that I didn't pay attention to.
The anomaly is hiding. Face with peeking eye emoji.
Wait, Group 0 had an anomaly and we're back to 0? Interesting. Wait. The 0 loop can actually have anomalies? And it's been repeating for me? Did it like multiple times? We're stuck in loop 0. I don't know what it was.
The anomaly is in vacation today : _Ari wow.
What were the odds? We had like 3 or 4 anomalies back to back. Anomalies in vacation? Maybe. Now that we're looking for the anomalies, they'll actually be on vacation. But I still wonder what it was that I missed.
Zone 0 loop anomaly lol. MH.
HH. Give me money. Give me all your money.
Is the smoke detector still around?
Yeah. I wonder if it was the sign with the staff only being something else. Maybe guest only? Guess that's fine. You know what's kind of anomaly I would not be able to catch easily? Is if this clock inverts the colors, so instead of the handles being white, they're black and the back of the clock is all white. It just inverts the colors. And I won't be able to tell, as that's usually how clocks work. Ah! Hey, that startled me. I'm out of here. Bye. Pixel light.
Only one restroom itself is an anomaly.
It's not just one.
A
It's
_Ari
toilets.
scared.
It's not just one toilet. Multiple. Give me your money. Hands up, ATMs. Okay.
Lights are faulty.
left trigger to run. Why are you telling me that? Why they tell me left trigger to run? And from what? That was a weird pop-up. It showed up behind me. Probably
It's
did not
never
see
good
it.
when the game tells you to run.
Yeah, they told me to run, but there was nothing to run from. I don't know why they were telling me to run. Hands up. Maybe the ATM machines called the police. Hey? Got done threatening them? I'm a menace to those ATMs.
The ATM police have arrived. Were they gonna wait till we were leaving all the way?
I don't know. It just popped up when I was over here. And I was like, why are they telling me that? And I kept on looking around to see if there is anything that is approaching. There was nothing. Literally the anomaly is the pop-up. Which is really weird. Have to double check the colors on the clock, not that I'm aware of it. This all looks normal to me. Alright. Go ahead and out.
BRB have to walk Dodo.
He'll walk the doggo. When you're back, come walk me. Doorless. Is anything abnormal?
Pat the doggo for us. 3.
Yes, pet the doggo. Very important. It's all less normal, right? Something loaded. Zone 7. Yep.
Looks normal here.
Can I poke the eye? No. What if I poked you with my finger? Also, I should be scared of my flashlight. Just shine directly into your eyeball.
And they're all staring too. That's creepy. Creepy room _Ari scared, eyes emoji.
Well, everyone in here in this room is an eyeball, so they'll be worried. It's like, why are those two eyeballs attached to something moving while we're attached to walls? Okay, that's an anomaly. 8. Making progress. Let's
All is normal. 3.
start maintenance. Stretch. Once. It's all looks normal again. I thought I saw something for a moment there. Just my imagination. Okay, guess we can move on. Yes. This looks normal. The games don't wanna give me money. Stuff. That is. Ah! Missing phone. Someone stole the phone. Is it one of you? Gang of ATMs? Hey, this should be 10. Almost there. Got it. When a quick look, this all looks normal. So I guess we can just leave. But let's not rush into conclusions. Let's take a better look around. It did it. Flashbang incoming! We made it.
I love it when Ari goes off. It is so adorable. You did it, Ari-chan, Pat.
I'm in. Massive anomaly.
Ari, the master of anomalies.
Okay, I think that's enough of this anomaly game. Wait.
I have returned from walking Dogo. The turkey shoots is going on, so lots of fun shots today. Nice work, Ari _Ari heart.
Back when there was no anomaly, paranoia, detective identify all anomalies. Oh, there were barely any anomalies, right? Pre-lock most of our noobs, there was nothing going on, and when there is something going on, it's not the most interesting thing.
Today
But
I
that's
learned
pretty
that Ari
obvious.
uses Xbox controller smiles.
It's actually not an Xbox controller. It's a really advanced controller called Gulikit. It's a Chinese controller. Very high quality one. You can even have macros in it. You can have macros in it, you can connect it with Bluetooth, wired. You can connect it to Android and also your Switch. And it has anti-drift analog sticks, which I very much appreciate. I had to go through so many controllers because of that particular problem. This one seems to be holding on very, very well. Alright, outside the game. Like the office rooms, right? Yeah,
Does Ari have
this
Switch?
is where we
My
investigate.
Pro controller got drift. You can connect your controller to potatoes?
Yes. Plug it to the potato hub. It also vibrates if that helps. Loot. Anomaly lab. I think this one is a little bit more advanced. This one comes with some of the stuff I keep on saying games would have. Unless I'm thinking about some other game. I think I might be thinking about some other game. But yeah, we're gonna play this next.
Ari can control _Ari heart.
I wanna show you
Ari
guys. Yeah, there are some anomaly games that are coming up like this one. Not sure when it's coming out. Definitely gonna be playing Highway 11. This is coming out on the 11th. But more importantly, you see all the anomaly games on my wish list. More importantly, this game. I really, really want to play this one. The Junji Ito inspired game.
どうして僕はここに
This looks fun.
頭
こっちに来るな。
頭僕の頭が欲しいのか
I think you guys will like
あい
it.
つを壊さないと
Listen, really, that you like seeing me in there. I like it there. Take it easy.
気の悪い場所から出るんだ
Yeah?
開かないどうして開かないんだ
Open up. No. I'm definitely gonna be playing this game. I'm very
I think
excited
he
to
has a
play
high
it.
dash.
There's a demo for it, but I don't want to play the demo. I just want to play the full game, which is coming out in 2 days. Is a kitty? No, not a kitty. With a spider in its mouth. But yeah, it looks very interesting, doesn't it? Hey, there's the game. Oh, over here. Doesn't have controller support, so we're gonna have to have Steam input. Play.
emoji. Can't wait to see you stream it Ari:_Ari heart.
This looks fine.
Pat.
They really did not put a lot of effort into the UI because this feels like the
Smooch.
default that Unity gives you. But that's fine. Before we start this, I wanna take a short break to use the washroom. So I'll be back. Once I'm back, we can try to start the anomaly again. Then we'll figure out what we're doing afterward. Oh, it's on tightly. And don't melt.
Enjoy your break. There is an anomaly in your washroom? Pat. Poke. Cheek. Pat. Poke. Cheek. Smooch. Pat. Cheek. Smooch. Pat. Poke. Cheek. Smooch. pat, poke, cheek. Pat, poke, cheek. Smooch. Smooch, pat, cheek, poke.
Alright, I'm back. No more motion and poking. There. I don't think Sam is on a controller. But shift around. Press something to jump. Space.
Welcome back, Ari
translate
Smooch.
that.
Welcome back, Pat.
Then I have flashlight. Come back, thank you. Eat and track. So. Items can be examined and picked up through the interaction. Pencil, regular pencil. Tutorial only item with no special function in game. I take it. Inventory. I have inventory. Hey. Check. There are no anomalies, proceed to the left entrance. If there's an anomaly, proceed to the right entrance. This is your first time again, or you choose incorrectly, there are no anomalies on this spot. You choose correctly, the first floor decreases, but the floor level decreases. Use it to the door on the right to begin the game. Good luck! Is it actually an entire lot? I'm messing around with the monitors. Spin! Has some weak fan. Is that even anything anyway? Hi. Where's the water? It's not even installed. That is not the lamp. Okay. There.
Great. Now where can I get a drink?
At the salad is not a Wendy or Starbucks. And the pen? No. Is this a window? Kind of weird window. of recordings. Scope of recording. Person in charge. What? That's the elevators. Just that. I guess the water is on strike in this lab. Alright, now the game begins. Up and up. Is there always two fans here? I wonder what kind of anomalies we're looking at in this lab. Well, that's some old monitor. This one is so old it doesn't even work. When I say it's an anomaly just because of this monitor here, this old one. Let's try. Oh wait, if there are no anomalies, go left. There are anomalies. Alright. Whoopsie. Hi. How you doing, Tesla robot? This is already more interesting than the previous game we played. Oh, they do have old monitors. So, how do we tell which loop we're in? Do we even know? Speak to. Anything not safe for work on those monitors? Office workers doing unsafe things in the office? On the work laptops and computers?
Where's the room with 2 fans?
A room with 2 fans? Well, there are only 2 rooms that can actually live here. Sensitivity might be a little high. It's the only difference. Okay, everything's normal. And if it's normal, we go through here. Wait, what is this room? Is this room always here? I don't think so. It seems like an extra room. Anomaly! Wait, there's an anomaly we go here, right? F1. Okay. Up and up. tumataradan lang. Doesn't look like there is anything. This room again. Was this room always here but I did not notice? Or is this a repeating anomaly? I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm guessing this room has always been here, so it's not an anomaly. This is an empty or dark room that you have to explore to be jump scared. Let's see. Oh, I was wrong. E1 again. Hold on. Let's go straight into that dark room. It's still here for some reason. It's gonna be death. So I'm not sure if we're going down or we're going up, like where we're supposed to actually go. I'm worried it might be with translation. Let me read this one again. Most terrified about that other door. Left if no anomaly. E2. I guess we will know once we actually see an obvious anomaly.
_Ari lurk.
Happen up. Sir, what is a couch here? Sir, what is a couch here? It's not even aligned properly. Yeah. Those things definitely move.
I don't remember. Thoughtful face emoji.
Those things definitely move.
Ari lurk.
If we have an anomaly, we go right. Right? Let me double check. Yes.
_Ari heart.
Harry, hi. Trumpet, hi. How we are trying to... Whoa. I... Did you not follow me?
This game is weird _Ari heart.
Okay,
Left
that's
it
how
no,
I'm anomaly.
right if yes.
Arata Sarabat, you okay? The mannequin looks like it's in pain. Okay. It's not quiet. Right. Okay, let's see if we can find you. Nicholas. To track. Okay, good. American seems grateful. I received a security center key card. What do I do with that? Will I ever use it? Good question. E5. Okay, so this translation is kind of wrong. We choose correctly, the floor level decreases. Oh, never mind. We are going down. We're not going up. Never mind. My brain is so dyslexic. I thought it meant that we go back. Hasn't go down. If we're wrong. But it's pure correct you go down. So I'm trying to go all the way down. If we're going up, then we're wrong. And I guess they don't restart you from the beginning. They kinda just take you up a floor. Which is nice of them. But then there is more to do in this game. This is pretty normal. I'm about to stop that. It seems like a normal floor to me. Defects. I was correct. Well, this floor is slippery. Just sliding.
It is kinda confusing since we would normally want to leave the basement floor to escape. Unless it's
sliding.
the parking area.
This is a slippery floor. Someone forgot to put the sign. But I'm out of here. That's an anomaly. Our ghost again. I guess they do repeat anomaly. Yeah. Nothing here? No. Wonder if it's sufficient to check if the drawers are not all of them. Are those tanks always here? I swear those weren't here before. That's something completely different. Didn't have much vision. If there's something to interact with you. Oh, driver. Never mind. Are those dinosaurs here? I can't remember. I guess so. We're about to find out. Yeah, they were almost there.
I think they were.
They were? Yes, Rom is just there. Just there to traumatize you. Is it done just normal? This is looking pretty normal, right? I'm not crazy. Now this looks pretty normal. We're about to find out. Cleared the game. Ah, we did it. That was quick. That was very quick, wasn't it?
Alright, Ari. Pat.
Ah. I guess that's why we use that card. Security center doors locked. How do we use item?
Are you
Is that
reading
us?
Ari-chan? 3.
For a mannequin? There's half. Yes, Beastie. Contains the truth about this laboratory. If I can get it out of here, the world might finally know the truth. Seems like a door open somewhere. Okay. Hi. Take the painkiller, then enter. Painkillers acquired. And then 2, enter and then 1. I'll reach the room where my sister is. What should I do? I'll take and then 1. We don't have painkiller. Save my little sister? At last, I found my sister. Get here. Together we escape. I didn't want to see. Thank you for play. There, let's try again. Do we ever not turn on our flashlight? I feel like we just keep it on, right? Okay, certain. Press fly and then you go to the
So
basement.
I guess we keep the painkillers this time?
Yeah, we can do that. I think also there was an ending for that USB stick. That we didn't do. Masaka is what other anomalies there are. I haven't really seen that many. I like the sliding one. The sliding one is very new. It's not something you see or hear. Something you feel. But yes, I guess you only get the painkiller in the area with the robot. Or the mannequin, rather. Mannequin in pain. This room is gonna have some interesting anomalies. Me too. So we didn't see anything with the elevator either. See. What was that sound? Ah. Lights are off. I guess that's our anomaly. Before. Doesn't seem like there's anything on this floor. Double checking for safety. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, we're back to the start. We did miss an anomaly. Whoopsie. Like I said, they do restart you. They don't just take you one floor above. bats with the grainy filter. Seem extra strong. Okay, that has to be an anomaly, right? Yes. I wonder what the anomaly the timer was supposed to be. I guess it's my fault for not looking thoroughly. Kinda just rushed it. Like I'm doing right now.
I just noticed, does it go on F then B1, or do we go to the basement after we get one wrong?
We are heading down if we're correct. If we're wrong, you get sent back up. Can be confused, and it definitely confused me.
When will we see a Shadowverse stream?
You want a Shadowverse stream? I played, I think, 2 or 3 games in Shadowverse before I started streaming today. And I won only one of them to get my last victory chest. I'm kind of salty about how Heaven is really bad this set. So I'm not really very motivated to even play. But we'll see. I'm really hoping we hear something from side games soon. Regarding the state of some classes. Namely Haven and Forest. Both of those are very underperforming.
No, Ari, you win 2 or 3 games of Shadowverse before the stream. 3.
Only 1 out of 3. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. Haven is not in a good spot.
I see. Okay, smiley face emoji. Yeah, balance patch should come in a few weeks.
Yeah, because the neutral cards that they added, they're really strong, but they're really hard to actually add into the Haven decks. They just don't fit like they do in the other decks or the other classes. They don't fit, and what Haven got this expansion is kind of trash. It doesn't increase the reach, it doesn't really further their game. It's not a win concept. What did Haven get? They only got harder decks to play against. That's what they got. So Haven Crest is not that great. The only healing Haven got nerfed with the new set, so not much to do.
Yeah, I feel the same. Made a Haven deck but didn't find the same flow as last season. Changed to Modibus now.
Yeah, Modibus is really good. Even without, what's his face? Bilio? The deck has so many ways, so many paths to OTK your opponent with. What's roll an eye? It's really strong. And they can stall way harder than any other deck with the drains, with the bats. But I guess it's fine as long as it's not Haven doing the healing, then people will not complain as much. They only complain if it's not their favorite class doing the obnoxious thing. That seems to be the case, unfortunately. I switched to playing Loot Sort for a few matches. It's very, very strong. No one can abuse Loot like they do.
Puppets are doing good now too.
Yeah, I
Bats heals off.
played Puppets at the end of last set. Because I got bored of playing Haven for 2 months. I usually only play Haven, but I got bored after reaching Legend with them. I reached Legend, I won 2 weekend tournaments, and also the latest Grand Prix. Decided, you know what? Let's play something else, so let's play Puppets. They were tier 2, but now they're tier 1 again. They're traumatizing us. Arcus can now OTK you. It's crazy. And there is nothing you can do about it. You either kill them or they drop Arcus and kill you. With the damage buff. A very uninteractable damage buff. Now what the feeling's gonna save you from that. Not that most people have. Oh wait, we got 2 painkillers? So we can give the robot 1. Or rather the mannequin. Yeah. Grateful. Here's security card. Thanks. But yeah, I have just not been feeling as motivated to play in Shadowverse. Which means, on the bright side, this means that if I'm not playing as much Shadowverse, it means that I'll be streaming more often. I'll have a bit more free time to do some streaming, even if it's a short stream. Oh yeah, this is the broken PC. Rather monitor. Yes, that never happens with this elevator. Sound like a llama. Hi, V7. I don't know why, sometimes when I spawn in I can't move forward, I have to walk to the side first. And it's not consistent, it doesn't happen all the time. I guess let's check the drawers just in case, whoopsie. Make that clear. Wonder if there'll ever be an anomaly involved in dust showers. Dark room. Dark as ever. This seems pretty normal to me. Let's hope it is normal. EA. What's happening? My flashlight is not working. My flashlight is not flashing. Okay, let's just sleep. still so dark. Standing. I wonder if we can find painkiller. You just go? No. I have to find it in that particular floor with the mannequin. Can we leave before we go there? We can. Interesting. That tells us a door open somewhere, but they're not showing us where this door is. I wonder where it is, because I feel like this is a secret ending. Is it this door? Never-ending research. I escaped the USB containing the truth about the lab. Oh, it is. This is how to get the third ending. I revealed the truth to the world and returned to the lab. What even is the truth? What exactly is happening with this lab? But by then, it was already gone. They erased everything.
Good job, Ari Pat.
The walls, the halls, the screams, and then Terrence screaming. As if it was never there. That somewhere, I can still hear the cries. What are? Did you guys hear any cries? Not even the mannequin in pain. Had the name force. This isn't over. Tender DS3. Thank you for playing. I knew it. Okay, let's do that last ending. Why not?
Ending
I
2
don't want-
achieved.
I don't want the tutorial pencil. Can I be quick? Quick inspection. I've never seen any anomalies happen in those labs. Like you can tell from the outside, and unless something happens while you're in the labs that you can miss out on.
Will they ever do anything in the elevator?
Well, that's a good question because we haven't seen any anomaly with the elevator either. Most of the anomalies we've seen are not related to the objects. I'll assume everything is normal. I was wrong. There was an anomaly. Whoopsie. That's what happens if you don't check that plan If you don't check the labs, even though it doesn't feel like there's anything going on, you get sent back. Yeah, like this and the flickering. It doesn't trigger unless you're in the lab. If you're outside, it's not gonna trigger. That seems to be the case. I don't know why I can't move forward sometimes. So I have to be here even if you don't think there's anything. Guess so anomalies would trigger. And in most cases, it feels like the anomalies are kind of obvious. They're not trying to play in games of gaslighting you with the anomaly. I appreciate that. I don't like the anomalies being too subtle. Like, yes, they're missable, but that's because you think there's nothing. Up and up. Dark room? This room is gonna have something, eventually. Oh, this line is moving. Okay. Yeah, that can be subtle if you're not paying attention, but otherwise... Hey, killer. I can say there's no reason not to give him the painkiller, right? Because we do give to...
Good eye.
We do get two of them, anyways. I think we're good on that room. Have it? Let's try. What room? We're gonna find someone at some point? Hey. I think everything is normal. I know I missed something. I don't know what to guess. Who knows if we still got our painkiller? Also, I feel like we can get by just guessing our way that it's normal if it's not something obvious. You can guess your way until you're right. Darkness. Wow. Upside down chairs. That's so cute. Yeah, they're not very subtle, but it's happening in both rooms as well. Oh. Put a sats on. Error? Next pains? That's not an anomaly, that's just how Windows works. And Mr. Mannequin? I guess he always shows up in B6, but because we already gave him the painkiller, he doesn't need it anymore. The time is moving super quickly. We're aging rapidly while we're standing there. Okay, now we can pay attention since we're at B8. I can be a little careful. Ugh, my neck. Oh, it's raining. That's also a little settled. Yes, me. Wait a minute. I was training on this door. That makes no sense. That's a weird door sound that we just heard. Who opened them? Wasn't me. I didn't open those drawers. Everything's already open. Someone dropped the place. It wasn't even me. See? That's our anomaly then. You can see it and hear it. That's it. It's pointless to even come here and pick up the USB stick unless you're going for end entry. Take the painkillers, then enter. And enter. This is the truth. At last, I found my sister. Huh? Help me! What is this? It seems the painkillers I took were actually a drug that lets me see the truth. I collapsed to the floor. And then empty. Thank you for playing. I had to get all the endings. Was there anything else? Nope, we got the 100%. Not sure if you've seen all the anomalies there. I feel like there's a lot of potential to this game, but I don't know, maybe I was unlucky.
All
just
3
had-
endings unlocked. Congrats.
Yeah,
Pat. Good
I
job,
wonder if
Pat.
I'm just, unlucky with the anomalies? There weren't that many interesting ones. I mean, It's so at least the anomalies that they do are ones that most anomaly games don't typically include, like the slippery floor, uh, the time passing quickly that you can notice on the clock. That is very underutilized effect, and so lots of those games do have something like a clock or something that moves. What else? Radiation. Lights. I guess one thing I don't really like about some of the anomaly games is where there are anomalies, but they only trigger if you go to specific locations. Otherwise, if you don't go to a specific spot, they don't really trigger. And that's one big problem I had with that game that scared the crap out of me. Was it this game? By myself, yeah, this game. This game forces you to be in very specific areas to trigger the anomalies. Otherwise, if you don't go to those particular areas, you will not find the anomaly. The anomaly will not trigger, everything will look normal. And it gets tedious, especially after you have to redo the loop so many times. But we do like that sometimes. Let's see. I think that might be it for the stream. Maybe I'll come back. I'll come back during the evening time and do another stream, and we'll play something different. There are a few games I want to play, but I keep on postponing. Like Echoes of the Living, for example. This is an indie game that tries to replicate the original Resident Evil. The Resident Evils, the classics, not the remakes. Like everything you look at in this game resembles that, and it feels like they nailed them. They nailed the aesthetics of the game, the vibes, I should say. Let me play a video, but I know there are a few games on the 11th I want to play, but that's 2 days from today.
How does he get away
Thank
with
you
all
for the
this?
stream, dear Ari. See you later.
I won't.
Love you,
Yeah, like it.
_Ari heart.
What are you doing?
Thank you much for being here. I always appreciate having some potatoes join me. But let's watch this trailer first. I'm not sure when Reanimals get released. Is it this year? I thought it was this year. Is there a release date for that? Yeah, it feels a lot like Code Veronica in particular. Even like the level of graphics feels like Code Veronica, right? It looks really good. But it is in early access. The developers have been patching the game.
Oh, I feel the Resident Evil in this game.
Yeah. It feels like a more modernized Code Veronica.
It reminds me of
Octavia?
P3 and Silent Hill
Octavia,
series.
where are you?
Yeah, and I think they're also trying to do different campaigns.
Awkward.
They're trying to do different campaigns for the different characters. It's interesting. It's lengthy, it looks good, it's very, very promising, and I can't wait to actually start playing it. What else was there? Oh yes, Reanimal. I wanted to check when that thing is coming out. We don't have a date yet, unfortunately. I thought it was coming out this year. But I guess not. I'll have to wait a little bit longer. Alrighty. Thank you, Potatoes, for joining me, and I will see you during the next stream, whenever that is. I'll keep you posted on Twitter, and if you check my channel, maybe you will see the upcoming stream, even though I post those literally just a minute or two before I post on Twitter. Twitter will be the best place to know when there's an upcoming stream. Until then, take care of yourself. Love you. Bye-bye. One,
Love you muchly _Ari heart. Thank you again. See you again. path.
Bye bye.